We're doing Jay Hot and Ready live and direct. Change the world, one person at a time. I don't know where the fuck I'm sleeping tonight. You know what? It's looking hot and ready, live and direct behind this laundromat. Actually, I just did my laundry there today. Someone was on my dick today about me keeping it on one table, and I was like, yo, there's abundance of table, Joe. It's crazy. It's crazy being in Atlanta because it's like Detroit. It's just a bunch of fucking abandoned. You see like a bunch of Metro T-Mobiles that are somehow still up and running, and a bunch of abandoned buildings and just random restaurants that are still getting after it, you know? I don't know why I have my fucking laptop and my iPad. That's not something I want to do anymore. All right. This car just like slowed down near me. That's sketchy. Still slowly driving. I don't know. It's mad sketchy. I don't know what they're doing, but I gotta figure out where to sleep tonight. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, I did my laundry there. I'm about to see if I can just get behind one of these. If I can. One of these. Yeah, it's a lot like Detroit. Just a bunch of abandoned houses and fucking abandoned restaurants and shit. And somehow they just open out of nowhere. Graffitis everywhere. The thing that's sketchy about being here is that there's just dudes that are just outside, not doing nothing, looking for something to do. And that shit's sketchy, right? I would sleep here, but I don't want someone to just kind of looking wet. I have an abundance of options though here. It's a good thing. Feels like it at least. Oh well, not doing that. We do have an abundance of options. Because in the city life, yo, it's just like buildings and buildings and buildings, and there's nowhere to really go in the cut, you know? But here, it's not the case. But yeah, look at, Little Caesars is hot and ready though. But yeah, definitely feels sketchier because there's just dudes outside doing nothing, looking for something to do. And that shit's sketchy. And that's not usually the case in most places I've been, you know? So, it's like, yeah. But this morning, I'm trying to figure out, I didn't write this shit down because I always get on these lives and I'm like trying to figure out my survival situation and then trying to update y'all on what the fuck my life is going on. And it's kind of hard. Kind of is a difficult position. It's kind of difficulty. Because I don't know where the fuck I'm sleeping. Trying to figure it out. Be a good spot. Good lighting. really see me. Right here. If I pull over this crate, maybe. I would honestly, how heavy is this? That's just pretty heavy. Let's see over here. Honestly, I might just get right here in this cut corner, little sketch spot. I can't wait until I get my tarp. I don't even have my motherfucking tarp right now. But this is where I'm pulling up. One of my best friends I say I travel with to see the best friends I've never met yet, and he just liked my post on Facebook. Love it. Get that dopamine. Get that dopamine stroke real quick. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all how my day went. What's going on? What's happening? I don't like that I have to sleep on the ground, straight on the ground. Today, definitely blew because I had to do my laundry and spent probably like $20 on my laundry and even getting here and it's just shit. But I found some clutch shit. Just let me get my shit situated real quick. My nice clean, what's it called? My nice clean sleeping bag, and then boom, I have to put my nasty ass shoes, feet in it because they smell like fucking shit. Because they were wet as fuck from the other night. I tried to dry them out, and then they didn't get fully dried, so they just smell like anus. Fuck. Alright, I'm in between a shoe, it's called Shoe Show, and then it's probably a bunch of convenience stores right near Planet Fitness. So, I don't think in the future I won't be as open about where I'm going to be sleeping. I'll probably have to sleep one there. Location and shit. Watch me. That is slight benefit. This shit's crazy. I literally put my sleeping bag on the cement and I go to sleep. Crazy. Hella sketchy. Hella sketchy. Alright. Alright. Out here. Alright, I'm about to tell y'all what the fuck happened today. I'm about to tell y'all. Just give me a second. Give me a hot second. Give me a hot splickety second. Splickety split lickety lickety. Okay. Here we go. Oh. I don't know if people send me messages. I really can't see. Alright. My feet smell like ass. I don't know what's better, taking off my socks, raw feet, or socks. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know which one's worse. I mean, I just showered, so probably better. That smells like urine. And cars can see me. Okay. Alright, I think I'm almost there. Okay. Cars can definitely see me in the cut, but fuck it. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna get my tripod. Fuck is that shit? Actually, I don't need it. One thing you need to know about being intentionally homeless, living intentionally without a home, is that one, people really don't give a fuck about what you have going on. They just look at you as another homeless man. So two, if you're another homeless man, most of the time people are not gonna try to pull up on you. Someone pulled up on me my first day here, and that shit was scary as fuck. But overall, like, people, oh, there's a cat staring at me. That's sketchy as fuck. That's what we don't need. Cats pulling up on you, boy. No. Stray cats, we don't got time for. We definitely don't got time for stray cats. Right behind trash cans, that's probably why it smells like fucking ass. Alright, look at these trash cans. So why does it smell like urine? Well, maybe because there's two dumpsters right there. But, alright, so, as we told y'all this morning, I don't know where we left off at. I need to take some notes from my day, but I think I was getting on the train. I don't know where I left off there, but all I know is I had to do my laundry today. I think that's where we'll start at. And so I had to go to Planet Fitness. I'm gonna lay down. Hella ants. Oh, hell no. Oh, we gotta move. Oh, hell no. We gotta move. That sucks. Oh, hell no. Oh, there's an abundance of ants. Nope, can't do that. That shit's crazy. Nope, can't do that, fam. Or we're just gonna push ourselves back. Fuck it. Abundance of ants. there's millions of ants right here. Fuck that. I got time for that. Oh no. See if I sleep on this. It's just gonna be ass or not. Possibly. Could work. Gotta see if I can just sleep on these. It's probably a bad idea. Fuck it. It's clean. It's new, fresh. Good? Huh? I don't got anything. Sorry. Tweakers, bro. Tweakers. Niggas tweaking. Second person that tried to pull up on me just now. That shit crazy. Alright, there's this, I forgot what this called, this wooden plaque thing. So I'm gonna see if I can get after that. See if I can get after it. Right, so before I was gonna sleep in that corner space, but now I'm thinking I pulled this black over, might be hella uncomfortable, but I'm being elevated off the ground at least, and not have to worry about ants. So I don't know how this is gonna work, or if this is gonna work. So let's see. That'd be hella uncomfortable. Hella. Hella. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Well, let's see. Just not deal with any ants tonight.
bitch. I think I just got some glass. My fucking phone screen just blasting. Okay, let's get it going. Let's show y'all what I worked on today. This is the consensus of the jungle blueprints. I don't know if y'all can read it, but pretty much the seed phase. No land, portable, digital, gorilla. I don't know why I said gorilla. Don't know what the fuck that means, but it's working with ChatGPT to curate this be intense. But so first, Modern Jungle Podcast, shift perception, break stigma. 2 events, Polyfit, Jungle Circles, permission pools, fighting the stigma, build community, gather humans. Jungle University, teach, learn, debate the language of polyamory and non-monogamy, build relational intelligence. Develop facilitators, which really, I'm trying to develop jungle shamans, but fuck it. Create literacy before lifestyle products. Jungle Flow, which is a hydration, like a top tier hydration. I'm still curating this electrolyte mix for smoothies that I'll have for the Jungle Library, which I'll show y'all. Jungle Library Cafe, which I will show y'all. So that's a product. That's one product that I'll have, and then I'm calling it Wow Tea. I don't know how what the tea is going to attain, or what it's going to taste like, or what it's going to make it wow, but it's going to be Wow Tea. I just thought it was a cool thing. And then merch. So the events are to have people's story be heard and give people spaces to speak their truth. And Jungle Podcast be able to have a platform. I don't know if it's in my skin, the glass, to do so. Jungle University is to learn, debate the language of polyamory, because guess what? It's a lot of times we think communication is the problem, but no, it's actually because we think it's miscommunication, but it's actually because we don't realize maybe we're speaking a different language. That if we learned a new one, or had the opportunity to be open-minded enough to learn a new one, maybe we would find out that one works better for us. So that's what the Jungle Circles is, the in-person Jungle University. It's like the in-person version of what online will be with Jungle University, but I created the online one right now. I don't have any traction to do so that's that. So the products, I need to be able to explain this better. But if I don't have a cash flow system that works before I start the Polyamorous Community Covenant, then it's going to be very hard for me to, and I'm happy I'm talking this out, because realizing how much I do or don't know within it, but I'm not going to have the opportunity to have, it's going to be really hard to curate an infrastructure with the money that I'll be curating from maybe just the regenerative, sustainable living that I'll have from Polyamorous Community Covenants or not. So I'm you know what? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I need to study a little bit more on the Modern Jungle Podcast, how I'm going to express that. All right. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Joga Flow is daily ritual hydration, nervous system support powder designed to mix into water or smoothies. You can regulate your own body before you get to the world. Alright. Here we go. This is what I was trying to say. Alright. Oh my god, come on. Coming back to y'all. I'm in the fucking gym. In the motherfucking gym. Alright. Mark it as a ritual. This is the powder that helps you regulate your system, or you regulate your relationships. I love that. I'm putting that as number 1. That's got to be the slogan right there. Right there. You know what I'm saying? God damn it. Clean mineral blend, magnesium for calm, trace minerals for resilience, light adaptogen support. This shit's fire. Ritual, make it a ritual hydration. Okay, that's interesting. All right. like that. Come back to y'all eventually. Damn it. Every time I exit out of it, I have to scroll all the way back up. This is going to be so great. I'm so excited. So excited. So fucking excited for this. This is great because I love drinking the Element, and also I wanted to try Andrew Johnson's. He also has like an electrolyte direction as well. Brian Johnson. He's a guy that's like reversed his age by like 20 years or something like that, and so biohacked his shit. That's what I was trying to say. Dude, this is why I need to. Okay. That's what I was trying to say. So I can sell it at Polyfit, Fight the Stigma Tour, online bundles, podcast promos, and then when the Jungle Library Cafe exists, Jungle Flow Smoothies become the house signature. Instead of fucking alcohol, fuck alcohol. We're gonna be having straight fruit and smoothies out this bitch. I love this. This is so me. Because you didn't build a cafe hoping something sells. You built a product that I think lasts. Oh, okay. Already moves. Okay, that's the line I'm gonna need. Because I'm not building cafe hoping something sells. You already built a product that already moves, and then you give it a home. Oh, that's so fun. That's exactly how I feel. I think there's a little bit more that I need to know, though. Oh, Blueprint, that's what it's called. Okay. This is, okay, here's the T. I need to read all this shit. Hey. Oh shit, I'm falling asleep. I will finish this. Because I need. No clicking sound. I'd answer that question. the gym. This is me when I get fucking tuned in, locked in. I just tunnel vision, dog. Tunnel fucking vision. Y'all visioning it. This is me knowing how I need to articulate myself. Okay, I think that's all. Because if I don't do it now, then I won't do it at all. I'll do the same shit with them. Okay. Alright. Alright. Smoothie is fire. It's not full protein powder. Eventually we'll dive into protein powder for sure. Yeah, daily ritual hydration, nervous system support powder designed to mix into water smoothies so you can regulate your body before you enter. It's a motherfucker. The powder helps you regulate your system before you regulate relationships. This is fire. Smoothie info fire. Did I make it look like gym bro pre-workout? No, it's clean, minimal, intelligent, ritualistic. It's ritualistic. That's what we need to go with. Alright, that being the case. Alright, now we're going to go back to the products. Okay, how to express that. So yeah, Friday Express, talk about the Jungle Flow. I'd be like, hey, it's the same with, I don't know, I have to ask that question. Same production as the tea. I could just do small portion and then just Shopify, ship Bob, and then ship it out, do affiliate links, and then call it a day. But yeah, Jungle Flow, it is a ritualistic direction electrolyte packet that I need to study. But it generates capital and improves economic viability. And so merch, which is the logo shit, and the tea and flow, all these will be good for when I acquire land to build a polyamorous community covenant to have the live model. Okay, I'm just gonna put this here. So yeah, that's phase one, is the seed phase. So build an audience, build cash flow, and build operators. That is so facts. And then build covenants, acquire land, polyamorous community covenant, live model. And then I do retreats. Facilitator, intensives, forge discipline, test commitment. Yes. And the retreats are going to do like 7-day water fast, darkness water fast. They're going to be workout socials as well that I'm already trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing with those. Okay. Hubs. So we'll have the Jungle Library Cafe and Jungle Fever. So Jungle Library during the day, Jungle Library Cafe during the day, and Jungle Fever at night. Day to night culture spaces, practice the model, build local depth, lit. And the Governance Academy now works in real life, teach other communities how to replace it. That's gonna be so fire. Teaching others. So once I align myself, that's the land. So that's phase two. That's the land phase. Infrastructure, depth, physical culture. So once I get all of this aligned, I can then teach. You know what? That's so beautiful. So beautiful. Progressive realization of the warrior ideal. I'm not going to go through a fallacy, a rival fallacy. Because that's what it's all coming to, is eventually building polyamorous community covenant and then being able to having a governance academy to be able to teach it. And what I had to do to be able to do so. It's gonna be so fire. And this is what I say to people now all the time, is a lot of people look at the metrics of how much money they're going to obtain within the job that they're going to have, instead of the experience and who they're going to become in the process of the job and or career that they're choosing. And I say, and it's less about rah-rah, who you're going to become, but more of, all right, if this is what you're doing for money, eventually you're going to get into a space where you can get a leadership position and then need to be responsible for other people. And then if you're responsible for other people, guess what? You're going to need to teach them how to do the job that you hopefully love. And if you don't, then you're teaching other people, you're lying to other people, pretty much. That's why I could never move up during and or around at all on the boats, because I'd be lying to myself and how you said, own your story, speak your truth, free yourself, the home for polyamory, voice for non-monogamous world, or remember, stay curious. So fire. Alright, that's the Jungle Blueprint. So this will be the first thing you see. It'll be like, what is the Jungle story? Oh my god, building architecture, liberate love, community governance, ritual movement. Swipe, start here, and then it's gonna go to, the Jungle Blueprint. Oh yeah. And then we're talking about Jungle Circles, mask on, walls down. It's gonna go. It should go to, okay. Yeah, and then the permission pools, lit. Yes, see. It's just conscious co-working space. And then fight stigma, Torah, movement, the pressure, show up, visible, speak out, tell the truth, normalize, liberate, love. Yes. Confront taboos, reckless freedom, no soul, no purpose, suffocating tradition, missing peace. Missing peace is polyamory. All right. But, yeah. Finding the missing piece between reckless freedom and suffocating tradition. And this is the Jungle Covenant Project, $1 million build fund, designing a self-sustaining community model, government systems, revenue streams. And the thing is, it takes like 5 to 6, 7 sometimes times to get it right with ChatGPT to get a picture like this. Sometimes they hit it right on the head, but sometimes it's not fire. But yeah, Jungle University, I have Jungle Shaman right there, but relational intelligence, non-monogamy dynamic, somatic wisdom. We have the online version. That's pretty much what we'll be being taught. And so learn, relate, evolve, non-monogamy, curate, conscious love. All right, the Jungle Fever. You have the Jungle Cafe and Library Cafe. I have to fix that bottom part, but Jungle Library Cafe during the day, Jungle Fever by night. You have cacao, chill zones, journaling lounge, cold plunge sauna, covered body, breathwork ritual. This is the Jungle Flow. This is what we were just talking about. Profit circle back to the community. It's lit. Wow, T. I don't know. This shit's crazy. But yes, we're gonna have Jungle retreats, cocoon, reset forwards, darkness, fast, cold plunge, breathwork, embodiment. Sounds like motherfucking life. Jungle Library, private, membership based. Because guess what? We have to make it private so we can be able to be naked, free choose. Clothing optional is there. Members only day and night. And then the Jungle Governance Academy, teaching other communities about covenants. Yes, that's what we worked on today, and that's what I'll be posting tomorrow. That's what my whole existence was on today. I was sitting on the toilet for like 3 hours on Planet Fitness, just curating this, just getting lost. Like you just saw me get lost probably for like 30 minutes. Not even get lost. I got in a I rose into love in my understanding of passion. Like all this is revolved around my fucking existence. The things that I love. I fucking love smoothies. I was like, I don't know how I'm involved smoothies in my life, but I need to figure it out. And this is one way, just by having the Jungle Flow, having a fucking a ritual-based hydration drink that you can put in your smoothie that can help you get right. I love that. I love that for me. I love that for everyone. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna bring genital herpes into the mix, but guess what? It's aligned with the polyamorous dynamics to talk about it, to desexualize the world, and that's why people look at me crazy when I got Baby Yoda have HSV2 on my thigh, and it's like, no, I'm making this shit my life. You don't understand. You're measuring shit in weeks, months, even years. I'm measuring this shit in decades. Y'all don't see it that way. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sitting down with all of the information at hand. So, and this may pivot to you know what? I'm so you know what? I don't have acceptance of working at that motherfucking job, cruise ship, but you know what I do have acceptance of is truth. And I have truth come to the mix of like, Jesus, I see him right now, and he says, hey, you should be monogamous. Someone just threw something away. Okay. Yeah, someone just threw something away. Had me on fight or flight or freeze. There's no freeze. We gotta go to war. But yeah, Jesus comes down and says, yo, you're supposed to be monogamous with one woman, and that is your covenant. Great. That is the truth of my existence. Jesus, I actually had the opportunity to throw Jesus away, and I didn't. And you know, gave me that. There's like baby Jesus, the little small Jesus. And my ex gave me that. Threw away our notes today. That was like me letting go. But I still have pictures of all of them. Still have so much, a lot of love for that woman. But I know that for how I felt within that dynamic, being with her, a lot of grief and loss. I know it's because that how much energy and time and love that I put into it. I'm so happy I went all in. I went all in on that experience with her, so that's why I got shredded as hard as I did. We both did. I'm grateful for it. All right. Yeah. So, capping all this. Look at my hairline. And I'm sleeping on a damn pallet. Look at that shit. This pallet's lit. But to cap it all, I sleeping on a pallet. Isn't that crazy? On a fucking pallet. In the cut. Trash cans are right there. There's a shoe. It's got the shoe shop. That's what's next. This is a pretty clutch spot, honestly. But that being said, I'm only eating between the 6-hour gaps, which I'm very happy with. So I don't eat for 18 hours, and I fast for 18 hours, and then boom, I eat between 6 hours, and I just house food. So that being said, I'm still spending only $600 a month on food. Just fire, maybe $650, maybe $700 max. And you're like, that's a lot of fucking money. It's like, no, you're already spending $100 to $150 a fucking week on food anyways, on groceries. I'm just doing it within my everyday life. So I'm happy I can get Chipotle every day if I wanted to. But that being the case, we're trying to align ourselves and our body with how we were gonna move when it comes to Jungle Polyfit and be ready for that. Because I hadn't worked out in almost a month because of the 7-day water fast, and then my stomach was fucked up for 2 weeks, and then boom, I was working on all of the jungle story shit on the boat. So that led me to not fucking working out, which I wasn't working out, but I didn't take a day off. I was always in the mental gym, in the dream gym, consistently. So, but now I'm back to working out. Worked out yesterday and today. Did legs today, and then got in my cold shower. Back in the cold shower. I mean, not that I left. I took one hot shower by choice. And I'm glad I did. I enjoyed every second of that shit. But you know, I enjoyed just this cold shower just as much, to be honest. So yeah, cold showers, and then boom, it's like 10. It's kind of crazy. 10:47. It's early, but I'm tired because I didn't get any sleep. So I'm gonna see how sleeping on this pallet's gonna work tonight. This might be my spot for the next 2 weeks, to be honest, unless someone fucks it up. We'll see. Tweakers be tweaking, you know what I'm saying? But that being the case, overall, I'm feeling successful. I'm feeling like alignment's happening. I'm feeling like I just gotta follow the blueprint in hand, and oh, I'm getting tired. Okay, I'm about to knock out. I think that's all I had to say tonight. But yeah, this spot isn't too far away from where I'm at, so got a clutch spot. I'm waking up at whatever time I'm waking up tomorrow, organically. It's beautiful. Don't know when that's gonna be, but it's gonna probably be like around 7 or 8. I don't know, but I'm hoping I just get good sleep tonight because I didn't get any last night. So yeah. Okay. And then tomorrow I'm gonna post. I gotta write this down. Just pin that. Okay. Join Facebook groups. Instagram flow. Maybe I can message. Post the rest of the promo. Okay. Yes. Okay, so last thing is I had to post the blueprint. Everything I just showed you, I had to post that. Instagram flow. I gotta check the races. Yeah, I gotta check the races for the next 3 months. So the next 4 races I'll be doing. I wear socks. I need to join some Facebook groups and I need to get activated in the culture. I'm a little late behind with that right now. Well, it's just learning experience. But you get some micro content, these in-person interviews, and you post that. And you post the rest of the things from the website and message some poly swinger people. So that'll be my whole day tomorrow, most likely. Maybe I'll post some personal. I have to keep my personal post on Jungle J. Throughway trash, but post on Jungle J.
I need to stay up to date on my personal account as well. But
Yeah, also study. We got a lot to do tomorrow. We got a lot to do. Study Blueprint. We got a lot of shit to do tomorrow. All right. It's getting a little brisk, but in case I'm about to knock out. Much love, keep spreading. Remember, love, energy, and truth. The answer, not a question. We're changing the world, one person at a time. And yeah, we're owning our story, telling our truth, and freeing ourselves. So just remember, stay curious. There is no end, only continues to beginnings. All right, I'm out. Much love, deuces.